Danny.
I'm Catherine.
We're Draw Dogs, and we're gonna do self-inserts, Game of Thrones. The problem is, Catherine's watched no Game of Thrones.
I watched a little bit. Over my brother's shoulder.
I've just seen it, but there was so much blonde hair in the way. I watched 3 seasons all at once in the 11th grade. So, yeah, I think we have the basics down. I think we know exactly what it is we need to know about Game of Thrones.
I mean, there's different houses, and there's a bit of magic, but not really, and the one lady has dragons, right?
Yes, that's it. That's all there is. There's scary popsicles, but I think
I can still have glasses, right?
I mean, one kid has a wheelchair, so I think you can have glasses. Are you putting yourself in a house, or are you making your own house?
I feel like I would just be a peasant.
Not fancy enough to have a house.
I mean, maybe I'm a knight. I could do a knight.
Oh, and you fight with your giraffe neck is what you do.
Excuse me. Not a very good knight.
You know, it was really cool. I only saw her in the very beginning, but I think her name's Gwendolyn Christie. She's the actress. She was Plasma.
Yeah, she's Brienne of
Tar.
Yeah, there we
Good.
go.
Tar.
I don't know. There's some letters in there.
Oh god, I think she's so cool. And in real life, she's 6 feet tall. Do you imagine?
No.
I've never been up that high.
I mean, I could stand on a box, I guess. Or stilts. I can get some stilts.
Your self-insert could be a very important character in her backstory, and Brienne of Tar's backstory, where back then you used to just fight on her shoulders, but then you died, and she had to learn how to fight without you.
Okay. Freak the Mighty. I don't know if you read that book.
I think I did. No, that's a short story, isn't it?
No, it's a little book.
It's a little book?
Yeah.
See, something about that really makes me sad. Is it sad?
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure Freak dies.
Yeah, Freak fucking dies, dude. Oh my god, I remember reading it. But, okay, wait, did Freak the Mighty have somebody on his shoulders? Why do you do this to me?
I don't know. Yeah, the whole thing with Freak the Mighty is that there's one big, large, Bigfootish kid.
Oh my god, and the other kid's really smart, but he can't walk.
Yeah, his bones are all messed up.
Oh shit, I did read that book, dude.
Yeah.
I feel like that was more of a Hodor, and I think it was Bran. Because when Bran lost his legs before he got the wheelchair, oh no, spoiler alert. But I'm sure you've already watched it.
I feel people are not going to watch Game of Thrones, or are all caught up. There's not a whole lot of people who are oh no, I'm only on season 1, you feel?
You're right. You know what? I think you're right. But, yeah, so Bran loses his legs, and Hodor for a little while just, gives him a piggyback all around. And that was pretty dope. I really like that. But then he died, and that was also, spoiler alert, that was also really sad, but I didn't watch it.
Wait, Hodor dies?
Yeah.
Or... Okay.
I think it had something to do with holding a door.
That's lame, okay.
I mean, it's fine. He saved lots of people, or at least Bran. So, okay.
Yeah, there's a lot going on.
What are you doing?
I think I'm either high-fiving the actual knights.
you're the water boy.
Or maybe I'm a pretend knight, so I just have a stop sign or something that's no crime here, please.
Oh. What if that's just how you fought with
the stop sign?
I was gonna say with martial arts. You brought martial arts into whatever kingdom Game of Thrones is in. But I guess maybe you brought stop signs. You brought proper traffic laws.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe that's my weapon of choice. I'll just have a big old stop sign.
You should give yourself a whistle.
A whistle would be funny.
I like your heels. I don't even know if in Game of Thrones they have heels yet.
They haven't invented those?
No, not yet. So here you are inventing whistles, stop signs.
You just jump some sort of traffic cop.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah, I die in episode 2.
It's okay. I think you made it longer than some people. So, how much of Game of Thrones have you, watched?
I mean, like I haven't watched, like, sat down and watched it, but, like, everyone in my family has at some point.
Oh, okay.
So, like, I pretty much have the gist of it.
I think that's very much everybody's thing who hasn't like religiously watched Game of Thrones. I think that's their thing. They're like, oh, I've seen bits.
Yeah.
Like I kind of know what it is, and really, I think you do at that point. I love Game of
I think
Thrones,
so.
but I think I dropped off right after I couldn't find them free on the internet.
Maybe my, like, crest is, like, traffic lights.
Oh, that's great. Beautiful. Wow.
That was a bad one. Let me try that. Come from a long line of traffic cops. We're the only, like, island or whatever in the world that, like, actually does this. So there's a very little death by people being run over, I guess.
Run over by motor vehicles.
Yeah, we also have motor vehicles. We figured out the whole petroleum thing. And somehow we're still not the leading economy.
Oh no! Well, I mean, they've got dragons.
So, I mean, like, we don't. Maybe we have, like, some cool, like, steampunk dragons or something.
Oh, neat. That's great, but if they can't really fight against regular dragons because they're oil powered, and so they just blow up.
Yeah, maybe our armor is like tires.
I think the best suit of armor is just rubber. That's it.
I mean, like, with the dragons, probably just, like, melt and be all gross. Yeah, we have, like, a stinky, like, gross, like, post-industrial evolution city. But, like, we get shit done, and traffic law's a thing.
Yeah, you know exactly what the fuck is up. Okay, so how'd you make it into the world of Game of Thrones, which I keep forgetting?
Well, I mean, we probably just rolled up, right?
You just oh, I see. See, I thought maybe you were like an island, but instead, what you did was you took your hoverboards all the way to Westeros.
We just moved the entire island.
I meant each individual citizen, but that's better. I don't think the little wheels are efficient.
I mean, it's just for support. So, like, this is, like, one island, like, coming through. Like, they're whatevers, and they're on wheels. And this is me, like, directing traffic as, like, the other islands are, like, trying to cross in the background. Like, hey, out of the right of way.
Oh, that's fantastic. Wow, look at this story you're building. A little city.
That's my hometown.
It's 2 buildings.
It's just me and my chicken coop.
I single-handedly created tires, vehicles.
Yeah, and there's my garage. Because apparently I need those.
I like the idea that it's just you there.
It's just me.
So-
But somehow
so-
there's traffic.
Exactly.
I've just set up signs so that, like, all the wild horses and boars or whatever are being a bit more respectful.
You just you wait at the top of the hill and you push down a car and then you just book it.
I have to race it down so
Yeah.
that I can stand and be like, whoa, yield, guys, or get hit by this car.
Oh wow, you are busy.
There's a lot of islands, I guess. I guess this makes this like water. I'm somehow like on the water. I guess I'm a god now.
Yeah, look at you, you're gigantic. That's perfect.
This must be the sun. This is why nobody can see me. If you look too close, you just burn your retinas.
This is perfect world building.
I mean, like, I guess that's as good as it's gonna get.
That's the best it can be.
Alright.
Wow.
Alright, I think I'm done. I think it's your turn.
Wait, what's your name?
I think it's just the same thing. It's just Catherine.
It's Catherine. Catherine of Wheels.
Maybe it's, like, spelt different.
Ooh. Ooh.
Get a Y in there.
Catherine.
It's in all the holy books.
Behind your eyelids in the middle of the night. Written in the stars.
Yeah, exactly. I'm in charge of the, like, tectonic shift, I guess. They haven't discovered that yet, so I'm a bit of a forgotten god.
Perfect.
Alright, I think it's your turn.
Okay, let's do this. So, I really like the idea of Bastards. I think it's cool. Jon Snow is great. And I like the Night's Watch. Whatever, patrol duty for all the losers.
I think Night Watch is right.
See, it sounds right, right?
Mm-hmm.
I like the big furry coats, so I think I want to be from the north. Oh, but I gotta be serious.
Because if you're from the north, you're serious. With the
You're
constant
just so
threat of
sad.
the cold and the frozen zombie people.
I think I'm just going for Jon Snow at this point.
You just want to be Jon Snow.
My self-insert is Jon Snow. Okay, so, like, I tried to read the books after I got super into Game of Thrones. And the books are really good, but then I found out that Jon Snow and Daenerys Targaryen are 14 when it all starts.
Oh,
And, like,
yeah?
I thought they were all pretty old.
I mean, like, it's the casting thing all over again. Like, it's hard to get, like, teens and whatever.
Well,
I
yeah,
guess they did, like,
exactly.
Arya pretty well. Like, she seems to be growing up, but you can't, like, guarantee how someone's gonna age. So I feel like
Exactly, yeah.
a lot of people don't want to, like, cast, like, teens or kids.
That's fair. Because, I mean, like, Bran was literally a baby when they started.
When the book started?
Well, no, not literally a baby, but...
Okay. Just, like, he's a kid and he's soft and...
Yeah, but then I think it's kind of the third or fourth season you can tell, like, he super hits puberty.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't remember how old he is. I think he might be 8 when the book starts. And he looks 8.
Yeah, no, he looks about that. But Jon Snow does not look 14.
I'm actually, I supply the Night's Watch with fur coats.
You're a fur merchant?
Yeah, and so I have the fanciest fur coat because it makes me look the toughest, I think.
And everyone, like, knows what you're all about.
Exactly.
You got a brand. And people know from a mile away, oh, this guy's got the furs.
But I'm like a lame summer person because I don't like the cold.
So you started off as a fur merchant, not because you actually wanted to sell furs, but because you just had so many on you for being cold all the time, and they just like, all right, I'll buy one, and you're like, oh, well, like, the price is right, so...
So I was thinking maybe more like I really wanted to join the Night's Watch because everyone who's there is really cool and badass.
Mm-hmm.
But my dad was the fur merchant, and so he got me an in.
Mm-hmm.
But unfortunately, I didn't like the cold. And so I'm like the loser at the Night's Watch.
But everyone still has to, like, pretend to be nice to you just because your dad's the fur merchant.
Yeah, and so everyone who's mean to you has to die off in the cold.
They just don't get a coat that year, and they're like, oh, no.
Well, I guess this is it. Were you ever a kid that only wore
I was a kid,
boots?
yes.
What? You weren't always just a living god?
Yeah, I just emerged from the earth, fully formed.
I mean, that's how I thought you were supposed to do it.
Yeah,
telling me
sex
that
ed was really
otherwise.
confusing.
I went to a Catholic school. Ooh,
What were you asking?
I forgot already. Oh, did you only ever wear boots? Me and my little cousin went through the same phase where for probably like 2 years, regardless of the weather outside, we only wore snow boots because we thought it looked cool.
No, I was definitely like a sneakers kid.
Oh my god, yeah, I would wear snow boots with my cargo shorts.
Dang.
So I think I'll do that.
With your cargo shorts. You're freezing, but at least your knees look good.
Yeah, exactly. It's part of the cool aesthetic. I brought manga into Westeros. I think that's where I saw it. I think maybe somebody in like
That does seem like a
Right?
manga thing.
what? Oh, you know what?
The
I
big
think
shoes and the little
I
shorts.
think it might have been Naruto because I couldn't find Naruto's like sandals, and the closest thing I could get to those cuffs that they had
But
was
just
my
boots.
And Sasuke had his shorts on all the time.
Oh yes, cool boy Sasuke.
And so I have like little pins and stuff.
Because you're a weeb.
Wow, I could.
Weebsteros.
I literally could have been. That's my last name. We almost took the crown and all that stuff from Joffrey, but I was too busy watching anime and reading manga.
Yeah, you know, season 2 of One Punch Man was coming out.
Exactly. And I was like, I can't. Sorry, I'm busy.
They're like, our kingdom is literally under attack right now. Can you wait? And you're like, no.
Ooh, sorry about that, bud. Well, I'm definitely no god. But here I am with the Night's Watch.
I mean, like, that's still pretty good.
Here, wait. You know what? I'm gonna draw a real Jon Snow over here, and he's gonna be real mad that I'm still here.
They're like, he's a risk to all of us.
Why did you let him in? All he does is talk to us about Sasuke. Who the fuck is Sasuke?
Boy, look at this. Nailed it in one.
I've never done anything so good in my life. Well.
Yeah, I guess that's you.
Unfortunately, that's me, yeah. I think this is how I'm always gonna end up reverting to when we do self-inserts.
Just everyone's gonna have shorts and boots, and you're gonna be a little bit obsessed and sort of Sasuke.
What a great escape from reality! Alright, solid.
Alright, well, I guess we've been the Doodle Dogs.
Unfortunately, yes.
Subscribe or whatever.
Yeah, like, comment, and subscribe.
But please be nice in those comments.
Yeah, I'm a soft boy.
Okay, bye, I guess.
Bye.